just shows that if you stand up for what you believe in, at least every once in a while, you can actually make a difference. And we did that here, and you guys did that at home by signing that petition, retweeting this stuff, and getting loud. Let's do it again. Ryan, do you think you could demonstrate right here, right now, how fast these sexual predators will show up in a chat room?
Yeah.
Fire your computer up. Let's do it.
All right, I'm recording, so now I'm just going to say, hi, who wants to chat? And I named myself Ashley Female New Jersey, 13 Female New Jersey. Let's see how many private messages come in. 2 already. 3.
It's been like 10 seconds.
Yep. Hey, want to fool around? Hey, how old are you? Let me just copy that and send that to everybody because we got other messages coming in.
What chat room are you in?
Just a teen chat. Hey, you want to cuddle a bit? I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt right now that they didn't read the. Oh, he's 47.
47 years
okay
old in a teen
age?
chat room. You got him in what? 5 seconds? He's
Yeah.
already messaging in?
Oh yeah, there's a ton. I can't even keep up with them here because every time I click one, there's more on the list. He says he's okay. I said, are you okay with my age? He says, yes, age 13, like my profile says. I got 2 more messages, so now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 19. Let's ignore the 19-year-old, even though it's disgusting.
It hasn't even been 60 seconds yet.
Okay, there's another guy. Here's the other guy. This guy's 15. Ignore him. That is a real teenager in a teen chat. The 47-year-old says, he said age. I said 13 like my profile says. He said name. Ashley. And then another guy just messaged. How old are you? Okay, this person's a child too. So out of all of these, there's one guy here who is 47 years old, less than a minute, who wants to talk to a child in a teen chat. And I only said hi in the chat room, nothing else.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit is right. That interview, man, Ryan's just, for starters, Ryan is just an impeccable person. He wants nothing other than to just help kids, and he's actually become one of my best friends. And we keep in touch fairly often still to this day, and I just love everything about that guy. And I brought him on because I saw a reel on Instagram. He was on a very small MMA podcast, and he was talking about a guy who was filming his daughter in a bathtub naked, saying, wait till you see what me and my friends do to her. And I remember seeing that, and I was wondering, why is nobody giving this guy any attention? Why is nobody covering this? Why doesn't anybody want to help kids not get sexually abused? And so I found Ryan on Instagram, reached out to him, said, hey, I saw that reel on Instagram. You're on some small MMA podcast. I would love to get you here to help get the word out on what's going on with our kids in this country. And that episode was just so revealing. As you just saw, I didn't believe it. I've heard a lot about sexual exploitation and pedophilia and all of that stuff. And I just never really believed how common it is. And so to prove to myself that it wasn't that common, because I did have that mindset where I was like, this can't be that common. I asked Ryan to open his laptop, get in any social media platform, any chat room. I didn't care what it was. I wanted to time it to see how long it would take. I figured it would at least take a couple of hours, if not all day. And I was willing to sit and wait it out. And you just saw the clip. In less than 60 seconds, there was a 47-year-old man wanting to fool around with a 13-year-old girl who just said hi in a chat room that's only teens. And is disgusting is all that is. That is my favorite episode because I think we hit a perfect storm. I think when we brought Ryan on there, who is a black hat hacker turned white hat hacker, hacks for good, goes after these people. I mean, we hit the perfect storm. We hit everybody who's into hacking. We scared the shit out of pedophiles because I know Ryan's coming after them. We hit the parents crowd who was probably like me and a little bit of disbelief of how common this stuff is. And it created this perfect storm, which wound up being the most explosive interview we've ever done. I think with all the clips and the reels and the episode and the audio, I think it's well over 100 million views. And I mean, we really, really put a dent, knocked the FBI back on their heels. So many things came together for that interview. And, and I think the best part is that Ryan got a lot of exposure for that from that interview, and he has amassed a tremendous amount of fame because of that interview, and he handles it so well. Nothing went to his head. It's not about money. It's not about fame. It's not about exposure. He actually hates that, and all that guy wants to do is protect kids, and he is still like that to this day, several years later. And like I said, Ryan's become one of my closest friends, and our relationship just continues to develop. And I love that guy, man. I just wish him the best in life.